exciting stuff in the UEFA Champions League. Charlie, how Barca managed to crack the code for Benfica top be something really shocked me. I know they back to today. Team where they lose almost 2 goals down, then all of a sudden something happened where them can't win 5-4. Charlie, that be hard. Even the Barca fans, as them win that match, and they hear ping, ping, ping everywhere for town. It means say, I don't know Barca in problem. Barca, I be like say, them get small team and they know if you score them. When them get difficult big team, then they want impress. When Madrid to yesterday, you go fit talk say no be big team, but Madrid do their job. The most important thing say they do their job. Where Liverpool to Charlie, after all the troubles where Liverpool give us, we manage beat them. Man City.
You be Liverpool fan?
Oh, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but
So I say give us.
I be everybody fan. As you win, me, I'm your fan. Where the troubles for Man City, they continue. I know they bad. Even the league where they say be famous league for the league, where PSG, owners of that league, come ship Man City 4-2, Charlie. It means say something they go on. Charlie, guys, Soti is back as usual. Alfredo also they here. Then we go do all these discussions, Charlie.
Yeah. Charlie, so for me, make I start.
No, first of all, when the team will give you headache small, then you go build. Let's build up from there. Team will make impress you.
Shock you.
Yeah, shock you.
Team will shock me. Make I talk say Barca because for the last last 5 years, Benfica be team where it make Barca the struggle. Some points Benfica make Barca go play Europa. If Barca fans go remember, Benfica like 2 straight years they give Barca tough time. Sometimes they make Barca go play Europa and things. But so for the first, and I think like Barca then set some records. So for the first time in Champions League, where team they concede, they lose with 2 goals from the 70th minute they go away. You finally come back. That'd be some history in the Champions League where they make them. That'd be a huge thing. So for me, I feel say then get this never dying spirit, especially when it comes to the big games that they want to prove a point. I think usually when they reach the small Leganés and things, the Las Palmas, then that desire to prove no really then the complacency come again. Then they want to we go ride them off. Then they get surprised. So Barca winning against Benfica, it'd be very surprising to me. Liverpool continuing their winning streak, brilliant. Means say they have a perfect run. Then play how many? About 7 games.
Yeah,
won 7 games. That'd be mark of a team which is ready to compete. And I feel say this season the title is for Liverpool, and any other team will go try will have a start. Because the way they start in the Premier League, they start in the this thing. This shows a really slot no can play. He really start very well, and I'm happy for him. The other games, well, for me, Atletico doing a winning that match against Leverkusen was also a good game for me. That was huge because that match was dramatic. They start the match now where Atletico get a red card. Barrios, you go do some tackle where and give a red. Where Leverkusen take the lead. Where I beg you, any club will go buy Jonathan Tah, then for watch the guy very well. The guy shan. Jonathan Tah shan. The guy started watching from Leverkusen over we did 2025. So from 2019, that'll be 6 years now. The guy shan. Just say the PR stand on now. He get a whole PR team. Wait, then they watch the guy, then they cook edits for we. If you don't watch the guy carefully, then show him edits. You see him body structure, you go figure say the baller. Forget the boy shan. From there,
how you talk? I'm simple.
Oh no, he shan. From there, he makes some mistake. Instead of clearing the ball well, where the guy passing back go score, where Alvarez come later to Leverkusen can get a red card. Where Atletico do the comeback. That was brilliant. For me, the one way shocked me was City. City take a 2-goal lead at Parc des Princes.
The second half.
So you had less than 45 minutes
to hold on to it. They couldn't. Very surprising.
When that annoying thing, check the goal. Anybody who will watch this podcast, check the goal Joao Neves scored. Now go and check the first half. Joao Neves had the same chance. I don't know how to talk. What to tell Obia, he hide everybody, where them cross the ball, he hide everybody past the back. The first one, he had them, some go some place be. This boy, you get mind. You get good chance that he miss some. The third goal he scored, anybody may go check. That be the same thing, the same chance. Then cross the ball, he lost everybody. He had them. I say, so this boy, they know they learn. The guy do first one. He get the chance with the keeper, he miss some. The people sit down and make the guy do the same thing again. Yesterday, as you said, Dembele be senior player. The first goal of the comeback, as it be 2-0, the 2-1 check. Then he dey ramp like a defender. As Bakola they come. As Bakola they come cross the ball, no where he stop, where he come back. So the defender lock, he no go feel mark him, where he just So I feel say at the point I was like, Paris them a project, they make sense to me because instead of going to buy some players, yesterday them a starting lineup, Desiree Doué, Bakola, Osman Dembele, Lee can in.
And Dembele not coming.
No, Dembele, it be like he start or
no,
he no start. But later I saw it. So I watched them and line up. This guy came from the bench. Goncalo Ramos came from the bench later on. He can't score safe.
Dembele come from the bench.
He come from the bench.
Start.
So
no, he no start.
I see them and line up initially. I was like, I don't really they see the whole. You see them to then they rebuild. Initially, I don't like the way they start the game because now way they dominate them. City they dominate them. City, I don't know what they wrong the team. The team at this point, and I don't know, but I feel say a whole lot is wrong with the team. Defensively, in the midfield, as for the attack, is sharp. It just be say them for they give them the supply. They like the defense right now. They can't hold in. They just can't keep themselves together. Ake, Ruben Dias. Honestly, I used to feel the whole problem with City was Dias being injured. But as the guy come back, but I feel say him, he gets some seniority with him. And because of the
fact... He has a sharp pass all them are defenders.
Yes. But there's one thing about him. He be like in awareness on some level. Because I feel because he play a lot more games with the national team and because of... I feel say he be guy where he be tactically aware of in positioning. Other things come in play. In running, other things we know they help him in counter-attack situations. I thought in leadership to come to play, okay, day here, Stones, day here, Walker to run and finish. The whole comeback.
Walker has finished.
If you not the goal way then take start the comeback. If you Walker, Bakola do some flick, it take Walker go wait. Then Walker be like 10 meters behind. That was where the whole thing.
10 meters behind.
As anybody who watch anybody who watch the podcast, if I talk something, you figure they like go watch the match highlights. They go scroll to the top. Then Walker they like so many meters behind now.
But Walker, people with the rate time before.
So I say Walker again, man, because now I can't rest the game. It be pace.
Walker they make so many mistakes, but because he get pace to recover, and see people know they see him. In positioning be terrible. In positioning be terrible. Understanding again be terrible. Real again be terrible. But because he get pace, they do a lot of recovery, but people know they see.
They ask you take over, make you just do some way. Make I go come back to Soti then Soti go wrap up. Also, you want wrap up.
Madrid also winning was I think was good for them because of the way things have gone the last few weeks. They winning against Salzburg. Salzburg should have to check them at things. Since Pep Linders go there, I don't know. I expected a lot more from him because of his club association and what the Martin Yeso, the former coach who's now in Saudi Arabia started. I thought Pep Linders was an upgrade. But I think that they rather need a reset because he's taking them backwards rather. So I think Salzburg need to check their things. Madrid did very well. I think generally the Spanish teams this week did very well.
Did okay.
Madrid won their match. Atletico won. Barca
but
won.
But Girona.
Girona, I think they lost to AC Milan. AC Milan, which is struggling. Girona and Barca, I think the sales they made is what is possible.
One season wonder.
One season wonder. If they had maintained their players, maybe they'd have done better.
But they don't really sell plenty like that.
Oh, but your star player at the time was
that one Savino, yeah.
Where they make the coach, is he still there?
Yeah.
The coach who was with them last season is the same one. I feel say he's they there. I feel say they sell key players. Where the players then go bring they help. Brian Hill, them. With a greater respect to them, they don't reach that level.
The big day, blind still day.
I really don't know what be the issue. What be the issue this time around?
If you say last season, them punch above them weight. So this season we then come them at 2 level. Okay. So that one it happen. Be like Leicester. The season they win the league. The season they win the season after then come down because winning the league is not the standard. It be just a flash in the pan. Those things they happen. So after a while you go drop to your level, or because you will see your smoothness level. I think that is what is happening. That is what's happening to them. Well, on Tuesday, I don't think I'm not sure say them any surprise they really for the Tuesday game. The people where you expect to win, no, they win apart from the Barca game. Yeah. The Barca game it was not a surprise per se. It was more about the drama and the intensity of the game. Like you said, it'd be very rare say a team away from home in the Champions League will go down by 2 goals but go down by 2 goals when they go come back, can't win. With me, I feel say the win be more of luck than anything because even the last goal Rafinha scored safe. 10 seconds ago, they could have gotten a penalty at the other end, and then they just like the Torah defender be very, very then dribble them too easy because Dembele they come from the left. You know the ball is go cutting. So if you stand on the left stop to say you go force some go wide, then you go cover the far post, then the keeper go cover the end post, then you go force Dembele to shoot with his weaker foot, which would have been an easy save for the goalkeeper. But sometimes you understand in the 94th, 95th minute of the game, sometimes the brain tired. And once the footballer will tell you, once the brains get tired, the leg will get tired. So it understand. I think it's one of those games. I don't think like after the game, Flick self-talk. He said he was very surprised with the outcome. And he's never seen a comeback like this in the Champions League before. So yeah, you go see it's more luck than anything else. I think Atlanta too very impressive, winning by 5 goals. 5 goals to nil. Then they do them a job on the quiet. Then did the thing inside on the quiet and they do them a job.
Give Arsenal tough time.
It was and qualify for the 160, 180, and then we will do the Martino. You go see them for the final, just like you saw them. You saw them last season. My surprise, no, I don't say surprise per se. Aston Villa losing at Monaco because of the way they started in the Champions League. I was expecting that like Juventus I was beat Juventus and all that. I think for the first 3 or 4 games they were unbeaten. And then suddenly, they beat Bayern. And then suddenly they started dropping points. They were at some point they were second on the league. I think now they've dropped to 5th or 6th.
No, they are not even 9th.
They've dropped the last 2 games. The last 2 games
out of
the top 8.
Right?
They are out of the automatic 8. But I think with about 1 more game or so to go, I think they'll make it. I think that was a surprise. The drama of the week was Atletico Leverkusen. Yes, I think it was a fairly balanced game until the red card for Atletico. And like you do in most games, when your opponent gets red carded, you have to take advantage. Leverkusen did, and then they also made a very silly mistake. They got themselves sent off, and then Atletico came back into the game. But is that a United fan? He did pay me say we not sign Alvarez the time they did River because Alvarez was on offer for like 20 million at the time.
The guy will play out.
He'd be proper goal scorer.
You forget. See what he take the keeper.
The second goal. Forget about everything. That guy be proper goal scorer. You know who we recommend him? The German tactician, Rangnick.
Rangnick.
He'd be one of the players.
I see some list of
one
players.
Of the 8 players. One of the 8 players you recommend. Then inside. Then Gravio. Who else? Well, there's some German boy. Diawara from Leipzig. Diawara from Leipzig. They were midfielder. The Mali boy. About 8 of them. You recommend them. They don't buy. Ten Hag come. He's sacking the recommendation. Haidara. He's sacking the recommendation.
That guy is strength.
He pay me. Atletico guy. Alvarez. He be proper man and proper goal scorer. We've already talked about the Barcelona game. For the Dortmund, they are still doing Dortmund things. Dortmund, they do Dortmund things. You know
what shocked me?
No.
Within the over the weekend, then talk say if Dortmund lose to Bologna, they will sack Luis Sahin. The guy lost to Bologna. So what warning do you want in this one again? They say if you lose those sacks.
You know being fought. You know done like that. It be like you get Otuado level. This being first big job.
But you say like if Otuado he looks sharp, like if you would coach Dortmund by now.
They're not gonna give him. They're not gonna give him a Dortmund job.
But if they give Nuri Sahin, I don't know if you give Otuado. Then they'll be racist. Because on what basis will you give Nuri Sahin a job and you can't give Otuado a job?
Nuri Sahin, you go play for.
Otto has been at the club for longer.
It grow for the system inside. So like, but I think say it be experiment we then do with Nuri Sahin. Then say sauce. We then just cut them losses at the very. Juventus they continue with their struggle. I think Liverpool normal. They beating Liverpool normal. Like you said, yesterday's game, what happened at Sporting since Ruben left? Because before they were winning for fun.
Unbeaten.
Because they were unbeaten. Because like if Ruben there, like this Leipzig game,
simple.
like it be.
Because at the point Leipzig no win any match.
Then they struggle all of a sudden.
So it talk to say at least. Yeah, you go talk say manager.
Manager they always
just say for the United side here.
The United club, club get problem. For the mismanagement over the last 10 years, it not go take just one season or one. It go take time. So for this season,
because you see, if say Amorim left, where still them they win. They gonna
They go talk
say,
say,
oh
it be
yeah,
the
the
system,
players.
yeah.
You understand?
No,
But
no,
as
that-
he left with the team to
Amorim be a good coach. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about that. What they happen at United it be club problem. The
Okay.
problem, the mess seed then so no 10 years ago, the Glazers and the Ed Woodward and in people no. This be the benefit. The mess ififi now they are harvesting. So yes, as a club, we will go through them a while. The team say they for just stick with Amorim because we are going to like he now talk. We go through the mill before we go come up on top. I think my team of the moment be AC Milan now. Since Conceição come. Oh no. No. See,
Please.
the
spend-
season they not start the season well. Is
They
it
lose on
Fanesca?
last week. I forget that.
No, they lose Juventus. You not be big like that.
Not be there.
be the
Against
start.
Juventus.
Juventus. They lost to Juventus
They beat yes. For Conceição they beat
Sleeping on their
Inter.
job.
They beat Inter, then draw Cagliari, then beat Como, then lose to Juventus. It not be terrible like that. For
But
in first
losing to- you
six
see, that's how
games.
to start. Losing to Juventus is how the bad run will start.
Oh no.
No.
Look at the games he win.
Yo.
Juventus losing to Juventus not be giddy like
This
that.
Juventus
AC
where
Milan,
they draw like something.
then they struggle. But
Juventus where they struggle beat you.
yes, but in self they struggle. That's the point. AC Milan self struggle. They just came out of Paulo Fanesca in rain inside. So Conceição now they put the team together. So I mean where Girona to not be small team, not be small team like that. I mean Celtic young boys, no surprises there. Final beating Bayern
Bayern.
3-0.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest shocks of the round. Company they go be up and down.
But he
top
from
seed
day one
teams.
and Casano, people started so seat.
There'll be a lot of question marks about
Yeah.
your appointment already. But for the league, it be like he shut them up
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
league. It
yeah,
be
yeah,
Europe
yeah.
where the team be up and down small. But I think they'll go through. I think
But
they'll
the
be
league
they'll be one of the
4
eight.
point gap.
Oh, but then go win. Then go win them. But if the Champions League way, because for Bayern Munich, if they dominate for the league inside, no be news like that. If you dominate for the Champions League, then if you know win safe, make an impact. Go get to the latter stages of the competition, then you go feel save your face. But if you win league, then they drop quarter final, semi final, one of 16, 1 of 18 there like that for the Champions League. Master, on year share. I mean, you've talked extensively about City, PSG. I think for City, they have just one of those seasons. Initially, people didn't know what was happening until personal issues about Guardiola came up, and people were like, "Oh, okay, so now that is why all these things are happening." Master, it happened. It did happen.
If it be
Then be
the hard
human.
way, if it the hard way they go through it, we say it's
If it be the same, me, I go say the same thing because see things. The people we see, they're not be robots. Oh, they be human beings. Oh,
Remember that
Where-
he's only a member of the whole institution. So
Yes,
he alone
but
cannot take.
he
His
dey lead-
wife thing alone cannot.
But in being the head of the technical team, where is directly responsible for what happens with the players on the pitch.
Yeah.
So if he not get stable, over I get my anger. I get my anger. If you tell him say, I say I not get stable mind. What is that about that man? So as I talk say Pep not get stable mind, my mind go there. I say, uncle,
Wait,
I say this way, I say I get stable. So that's about that man.
It's like something don't get broken out before.
And maybe not they
Like
understand.
today, this podcast, like you go to work, you go to
Eh,
assume say, ask
Then
me talk,
you go ask them question
like,
about Madrid. Then go to talk Juventus matter.
Juventus,
You know go through.
I said money for hardening your heart.
And follow that.
No, I tell you, harden your heart.
Yeah,
So,
no.
but
Harden your heart.
what other reason can you give to account for City's problem? Looking at what they've done throughout in previous years, suddenly, initially, people don't know.
So make I tell you the reason. They don't have the best players in the league. It's simple. It's that simple.
But yeah, they didn't have the best player in the league last season.
Make I tell you something. So the players they had at the time,
Were the best.
players now, wait, I'm coming. Those best players now are losing form. KDB was the best player.
KDB not really play last season.
I'm just saying. He has one of the best players in the last 2-3 years.
Yes,
when
before.
those
Before,
players have lost
but last
form.
season they won the league.
Last season, Haaland was in good form. He was being serviced by who?
KDB, no, not be KDB. KDB not really play last
I'm
season.
just saying.
Plenty
But
like
a
that.
lot of his goals came from
at least
KDB. You get my point.
But I don't think you can discount
No,
what is
it's
happening.
just-
What
yeah,
is going
it's the
through.
injuries and the players who have lost form. KDB losing form. Foden is now picking form. He's now picking form. He picked form at the wrong time.
Before then they 9-4, and then they like 4th or 5th. City.
Then
they claim they come.
You know, be said
You remember I talked something for
They
you.
nearly even
You remember I
entered
talked
for
something
last
in our previous episode.
That-
Say if you be investor, the time where City did 9 for the struggle, that's the best time to invest.
Because Loki, they are close.
Then they come out. They might not win it, but they go put up more. But Madrid and Salzburg, I think no surprise. No surprise. I think Inter going to Spartak to win too. I think it's big. It's big. But so yeah, those are the surprises, the few surprises for the Champions League inside. I mean, we'll be looking forward to the
next week.
The Champions League. We're looking forward to the Europa League. And then once the big boys finish playing.
Oh no, we don't look forward to Europa League.
No, once the big boys finish playing, the Chelsea and the Lazio come and play.
No, we don't. Nobody's.
Then they can't look for the conference.
Looking forward to any Europa League.
Conference League, Conference League, but you are anticipating it.
Nobody's looking forward to Europa and Conference.
More fun,
Next season will be languishing in relegation.
Your prayer.
Yeah, me, I know so that getting any surprises really. But it be like say Arsenal is doing something wonderful. Arsenal at the moment,
I forgot to speak
Arsenal
about
at the moment they are
at
third.
home 3-0.
They are third on the automatic 8. So it tells you, I mean, it's been silent for Arteta, but I think that gradually the promised land, the Ghana's fans, they look forward to.
If you look at the top 8 to surprises or apart from City and Bayern Munich, where they not the top 8 inside.
Madrid know the inside. So I think say for
this format today, they show the big boys up. Wow. Because if like home and away, like they'll lose some games, then the last minute go win some 2 games and qualify.
Right
now, see, Madrid not the inside,
so
Juventus not the inside, City not the inside, Bayern Munich not the inside.
So this be the top 8 as it stands. Liverpool they first with 21 points, Barcelona they second with 18 points. You get Arsenal where they third with 16 points. You get Inter with 16 points. You get Athletico de Madrid with 15 points. AC Milan with 15 points. You get Atalanta with 14 points. Then the one we complete the automatic top 8 be Bayer Leverkusen. Well, Leverkusen be like say they maintain them form kakra, but it be too early. It be but it be too early. But look,
but I think say after next week, after the last round of games next week, a lot of changes go happen.
A lot of big boys go enter again. So Charlie, that's
because with a win for PSG might take them into, because PSG right now they like 15th or so.
Yeah, PSG right now they like
22.
Yeah, 22.
Yes, 22. With the win like that, if you take them to that the point difference not be really big like that.
Yeah.
So a win here and there and you're up.
Yeah. So Charlie, that is how we'll wrap up on the Champions League, and we look forward to more matches in the Champions League, and then Charlie, that will be all here on the Gadio podcast. As usual, it's Champions League stuff that we brought you. We brought you the stuff. We brought you the history behind the wins, the statistics, the big names, and every other thing. Charlie, your final words for the Champions League. Then we go.
We are expecting. We are looking forward to more games. I'm particularly happy with this new format. As UEFA announced this format, then I'd be a bit skeptical like that. But as we see the teams, the big boys, they struggle to make it to the top 8 and all that. I mean, it's made it a bit more competitive. Now every game be like serious game. Yeah. Before in the previous format, you go win your first 3 games, then you go rest, because all you need was like 10 points or 9 points. So once you win your first 3 games, you get your 9 points. It go make you go relax. But now every game be serious, because all the points are at stake.
Yeah.
Yes.
So T.
Oh, I just need more exciting fixtures in the final week. I hope to see Madrid not qualifying to the main 8, and I hope to see Madrid either not qualify or playing the playoffs and not reaching the round of 16. That's what I want to see.
I think the first 8 will go to one of 8, and then the others will go to round of 16. So they may not be completely out of it. But they just have to play. Guys, Charlie, just have to play one more round.
You know, get that thing we go free off the 2 of them on the microphone. The team we sort of talk, it be like, if you good say me get the financing. I want to see Madrid into the enter into the automatic 8. I want Arsenal there, them they already, so I want make them stay there.
Round of 16
so once these 2 teams make me, I'll be okay. All right.
Well, you don't want to see Princess back from Dubai.
Oh, Charlie, I wrap up.